So we have more apologies, and Jen Shah thinks she's a martyr. Let's talk about Jennie Nguyen and all of the statements that have been released and not released by Bravo. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So I know all of you have been sending me and tagging me. I appreciate it, y'all. But if you watch the videos that I posted on this Jennie Nguyen and her racist Facebook post, then you know I've said it. I'm covering the news, but at the same time, when you guys want us to report the news, I actually live this news. So it can be a little triggering. So it does take me some time to say, okay, do I really want to even talk about the story? Do I want to talk about the next statement from one of these Real Housewives of Salt Lake City wives? Not really. As you know, Whitney came out with a statement. Meredith came out with a statement. Lisa Barlow came out with a statement. And of course, Jen Shah, who was the only one that came out with a statement that directly named Jennie Nguyen. According to multiple reports and sources, they said that production, Bravo, allegedly were not happy that her statement wasn't generic. And that's exactly what we get from the other housewives, including Heather Gay. As you know, if you watch our recaps of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you know we love this show. We've been advocates for people to watch the show. But now it's become a problem. So Heather Gay released a statement, and look, she was the only one, I believe, I can't remember all the details from all of these housewives, that said Black Lives Matter, which a lot of people have a problem saying still in 2022. But again, another statement not directly addressing Jennie Nguyen. Here's the thing. So we also hear that all of the housewives in the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City have unfollowed Jennie Nguyen. Yay! All of these performative actions are great. Great for you. You can unfollow until people forget about it. Then all of a sudden they will quietly follow her again. I never followed her. That being said, people are also calling out Lisa Barlow. As you know, Lisa Barlow is the one that brought Jennie Nguyen on the show. They actually have been friends for 10 plus years. Some people in Lisa Barlow's Twitter comments were saying, how did you not notice this post? Are you not her friend on Facebook? Her Facebook that she alleges that she deleted over a year ago. But I told you that was a lie, because there was literally a live Facebook link to one of these very anti-Black posts until she decided to release her own apology. All over Anthony, if you guys saw that I talked about what he posted on his Twitter and how he outlined how Bravo has been very inconsistent on how they handle these types of issues at the network. This is not a time to wait so that you guys can monetize or get ratings over at Watch What Happens Live, because those ratings still suck. And I know they've been renewed for 2 years, but anything can be renewed for 2 years if you are someone that brings money in other ways on the show. You remember what Kathy Griffin said about how he got his show. He gave himself a late night talk show. But I get it. A lot of you love Watch What Happens Live, but are not watching it apparently. Anyways, I'm not here for that. So according to Lisa Barlow, they're going to address this Wednesday on Watch What Happens Live. Or they addressed this on Wednesday on Watch What Happens Live. So more than likely, we're going to see this address probably on Watch What Happens Live this Sunday. As you know, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City airs then. We shall see how that is addressed. As you know, Andy is the face of this franchise and pretty much the face of Bravo, so it wouldn't shock me. But people are really digging and finding things on the internet, including Lisa Barlow's table with what appears to be a Native American man holding up her dining room table. All right. No explanation or response to that just yet. But let's talk about Jen Shah. You know, we applauded Jen Shah for her statement of the only statement that really named Jennie Nguyen and called her out for her disingenuous apology, and an apology where she lied. But here's the thing, and I said this before about the whole Mary Cosby situation. I was like, you know what? A lot of people are comparing this whole Jennie Nguyen situation to the Mary Cosby situation. Both can be wrong, and both were wrong. So no, I am not here to defend Mary Cosby and the racist things that she said on the show. No, not going to do it. I don't care. Jennie Nguyen, wrong for the racist post that she shared on Facebook and then lied about deactivating her Facebook account and updating her photo just on January 3rd. Jen Shah, as you know, is facing criminal allegations from the Southern District of New York, supposed to go to court in March. I appreciate, and you know, when we did the Jennie Nguyen video, I said to you, I'm shocked to hear that Jen Shah has not released a statement. That we heard from Meredith that they're not allowed because they started filming The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City season 3. And I said to you, I don't care. I don't care that you started filming. What does a contract have to do with talking about calling someone out for something that was racist, anti-Black, and inappropriate? They're going to fine you for that? They could, because they want to make it a storyline. So I'm not going to go over. I've said this multiple times. I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. But I will say this. I cannot watch Jennie Nguyen make this a storyline where she will be paid off of this drama. I'm not. I can't do it. Not interested. Most of you weren't interested in Jennie Nguyen, period, before all of this. So if you think that this is going to be a storyline that you can play out on the show, bravo, I'll pass. Moving on from there, Jen Shah. Thought I forgot. Jen Shah, we appreciated her statement. Married to a Black man, has Black children. But here's what I don't like, and this is what Jen Shah does a lot. Make things about herself. Very little bit she did in her statement. But now the fact that people are saying, yes, Jen, good job, Jen. The reposting of all of this, calling out Lisa Barlow. I can't believe you brought this woman in my house on social media. I'm not here for the performative, oh, woe is me, Jen Shah. I'm not. Some people will love you for it, but I'm not. I can still appreciate what you did in your statement and still remember who you really are. Allegedly stealing from retired elderly people. We appreciate the statement, but I still remember who you are, and you are not going to use this moment like you've been using season 2 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City to make yourself look innocent, to make yourself look as if you didn't allegedly, I'll say that again, steal from retired folks. And I will remind you that the Southern District of New York has a 98%, probably at this point, 99% conviction rate. I had to say this. I didn't even plan to do another video on Salt Lake City. I'm not even sure if I'm going to even recap this week. That's how disgusted I am with the whole situation. Bravo, and some of you on social media, to be honest. Because as I said before, this is not about her being a Republican or a Trumper. This is not about that. If you went through all of the videos or the posts that she did, I literally posted the video of it. And then you would see it wasn't just about her political leanings. It was about her anti-Black sentiments. And so many of you have been saying it. So many of you had noticed it. Either way, let's continue the conversation below. I want to know your thoughts on everything that I'm saying. Look, we love your opinions, even if you don't agree with me, but be respectful. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.